Cool.
We're live now, though.
Streaming live. I can't say any bad words.
10 micros. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 7.
I just
But
find
we're-
it gives me, like, if I get a really good trade, it pushes. Obviously, we're on a prop account, so I think it's the right balance where if I get a good move, I get some substantial gain in that challenge.
Yeah. Are you having like a hard set, like ticks or no?
Around about. I'm going to target levels, but it'll also be like my stop will be either the breakout. Like if I keep it tight, it's either going to be 20 points or the previous candle that broke out of the range. And I'm going for a 1.5 R probably. So it'll be like 20 to 30 points.
Okay. So you're gonna be on the 1 minute then, huh?
We'll see. I actually kind of like trading it on the 5, but like sometimes I just wait for a breakout on the 5 minute.
Oh, you're saying points. I'm so like used to ticks.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
bro, 20 ticks is gonna be tight on the 5 minute, but
yeah. Well, that's tight anyway. That is so small.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I've gotten so used to points because it directly correlates. I don't know. I just like it's easier for me.
yeah. I was about to say even on the 1 minute ticks, 20 ticks is gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I'd be making like no money.
yeah, I don't even think they give you enough contract size to pull off a stunt like that.
Yeah. If I did 20 ticks, that would be what's that?
Yeah, it would literally be
like
right.
right here. Even just a little bit. Oh, that'd be crazy. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm just waiting for the orb to start right now, so I got your screen up, but I think you can see whose screen's up, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Cool. You got 2 monitors over there?
Yeah, so I'm looking at us on my right, and then my charts are on my left-hand monitor.
Yeah. What's up, Jake? Yeah, we'll definitely save the stream. It should just so just so you know, JMO, this is Jake. He's been popping in the streams since I've been streaming before. But Jake, this is JMO. He's gonna co-host it with me like as often as he can, and we're gonna try to stick to streaming for as long as we can. Just kind of build some consistency. Something I just haven't been able to do in the past as much as I'd like, and I'm thinking with some accountability, a co-host, kind of a partner in crime with this, we'll be able to do it a lot longer than I've done in the past. So it'd be good. I'll save the streams too. But we're trading futures. We both got 50K combines right now, and yeah, we're gonna be super disciplined, and we're gonna lock out on stream, everything like that.
Make it happen.
But here, I'll pop my screen up really quick. So what I'm looking for, Jake, I'm looking mainly at, so I've learned quite a few things since the last time you guys saw me, but I'm basically I have a bias now. I've never really had a bias in the past, but my bias is based on volume now, and it's based on previous day point of control, which you can see right here. This is Fridays, not necessarily previous day, but Fridays, the previous trading day's point of control. And I'm just kind of trying to trade on the side that we're on of it. So we're on, the buy side or we're above it. So I'm kind of going to be bullish bias. And then I'm just going to look after the orb. So it's just kind of for an inversion play and just taking it 1-to-1, 1 trade a day, trying to win 3 out of 5 a week, which should be doable. Yeah, I traded EU and GU in the past, but we here, I'll pop your screen back up, JMO. But I'm trading NQ right now in JMOs too. I'm taking a break from Forex. It was not going well. It was going well all 2024, and then it went well for like a little bit ago, like 2 months ago, and then it just hasn't been going as well as I'd like. I found a really good system for Forex, but it was like based on daily candles, and I was like trying to all my setups, like I back tested it. It was such a clean like model, but all of them were happening like at 1 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. and I was like, I'm not about to destroy my sleep schedule for these setups.
We're gonna get there.
That's nice. You got the 5 minute and the 1 minute side by side like that.
Yeah, I like it. I'll go to higher time frames and then keep this on the lower time frame.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like that.
I don't think we're gonna go back to Friday's point of control, but I'm gonna drag it, or I'm gonna draw a line for it just in case we happen to get down there. But that's way down at 24,601.
It's a long way.
Yeah, we're not even close to that right now.
Patient.
Yeah, I mean we swept London's highs. But that doesn't mean anything. We could just be going back up.
Yeah,
it could have just been an indication above, but it does look like a sweep. But I'm bullish based on volume.
Yeah, I'm liking it right now. Continue.
I wonder too. I could probably put on like a pre-market point of control. I wonder. I've never even like thought of that. But like everything that's happened up to today, from today to the open, just kind of see where we're at. Let's see. So far, oh yeah, we're below it today. I'll show my screen really quick. It's probably better on the 15-minute.
Yeah. That looks like it's gonna come push right above that.
Yeah, I mean today's pretty bullish as it is. We're below the point of control. Volume's kicked in up here. I mean, we're bearish, but we're trying to break back above it. We probably are going to keep climbing higher.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so, because my I'm only really bullish for the day anyway. But that's the thing though about futures. I forget who was saying it. It's like when you're trading the smaller time frames on futures, like everyone trades like the 1 minute. Everyone's using it at least, and it's like you don't really have to know. Like you don't really like you can, but you don't really have to care what the monthly's doing, the weekly. Like, I mean, you're going for moves that are happening in 3 minutes. Like you don't really need a crazy higher time frame.
Yeah, you're catching smaller moves. Yeah.
The indicator I've got on there is it's a tool, but it's an indicator on TradingView. It's just the volume profile, but it's only going to work in futures. It's not. I can't pop it up on the Forex assets, but if you pull up a Forex futures asset, like they've got Euro US dollar futures, pound US dollar futures, just pull up a futures version on TradingView and type in PVP for the indicators. It's the volume profile. And you could set it to previous day, so on and so forth. The reason I'm going off previous day's volume is because I want to see who's in control most recently at a static level, which that point of control is static on the previous day right now. Like if I took today's point of control, it's moving right now, unless I just put like pre-market or something. I like how you can see how many people are watching too. We got 3 people in here right now.
I didn't even know it says that.
Can you see it? It should be. I wonder if you can see it or not, if it's just on my side.
Might just be on your side.
It's like literally on the screen, like the top left. It's cool. Can you see the comments in the bottom right too?
Yeah.
This software is so much cleaner than the one I was using. The one I was using was like ancient.
Yeah, I like it.
Are you is it part of your rules too for the orb to set before you enter anything?
Yeah,
Oh, but you'll go off like the 5 minute still too, the 5 minute orb, at least the 5 minute to set, right?
yeah. So like this is the first candle, so I could play it off that, but even then, like I'll do that if there's strong confirmation on that, but there's nothing indicating that that's just not a good one yet. But yeah, like even then, nothing's broken out of that range or closed above, which is what I'm looking for.
You know, 150 ticks is like going to be perfect for me because whenever when I was doing so well last year trading Forex, I would literally just take one trade a day and I would just do a 15 pip stop and 15 pip take profit. And that's kind of like 150 ticks is kind of like close to that. You just divide it by 10 and NQ moves 10 times more than Euro. So it's like kind of like the same thing I was doing last year, just on NQ now.
Yeah. I like it. I think that's a good level. One thing I'm cautious about is this position bracket because they released the new OCO brackets. I don't know. The other day I turned that off and then I placed a trade and it wouldn't let me set a stop loss.
Oh no. I thought we had a limit order or something to cover.
Yeah.
So how do we? I haven't launched a trade on this account yet. Can we enter by market and then drag take profit and stop loss or no?
Yes, you can, and that's what I'm worried about. Is the last trade I'd done. If I switch to auto brackets, I think that's where you can have these set up, so I could choose like this is my or 20 to 30 points. So that's 80 ticks to 120 ticks. That's a limit order, but it'll authorize that if you do a market.
Do I need to do it? Like if I don't touch any of that right now and I just clicked buy my 7 contracts at market or sell contracts at market, it'll automatically just put me in, or?
I think so. And then I think you should be able to just go from there and you can click on that and drag.
Okay, cool. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, that's what I do. So the 5-minute orb could play out, yeah.
Dude, so one thing I was thinking about yesterday, like I like my strategy right now, like that I'm going into this account with, but I was thinking about it in the past, like I was just talking about how I was trading Forex last year, doing the same kind of risk management, like the binary, just one trade a day, win or lose, 1-to-1 risk to reward. Like one thing I've realized in trading is no matter what strategy, you're gonna catch like losing streaks. And I think I'm only ever gonna trade prop as long as props are out from now on, because you got to think about it. Market is just pumping up right now.
Yeah. Wow.
You own like when you are winning, your winning streaks are catching like payouts, right? But when you're losing, you're just losing. Like for us, we didn't even spend what 30 to 50 bucks on these accounts.
Yeah.
It's like, so the losing streaks, like the ROI just on prop firms to only lose like your purchase versus when you're winning to get your payout. It's like the losing streaks. It's like, all right, we'll just have to sit. Like I'm just kind of like in my head committing to, okay, I know losing streaks are going to come at some point. I might go through an account or two. It's like what, 70 bucks or whatever it'll be. And then it's like when I catch a winning streak, it's like 3,000. So it's like, it'll offset it so much.
Yeah.
It's just like sticking through because the numbers will turn back in your favor, you know?
Yeah. Which I think is huge. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't have a cash account that's got the amount I want to trade with. So this is the way to do it. The ROI is huge.
For sure. Yeah, even on the cash account though, when you catch the losing streak though, you're like taking full losses on that losing streak, which makes it hard because you gotta come out of that. Like your winning streaks are literally like paying back all those losses still.
Yeah, that's true.
These are 50K accounts. it's Top Step combines, but we need 3K to pass. Is that right, JMO? It's 3K,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 3K, 50% consistency rule. So it's pretty,
2 days. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty loose.
I'll need, based just on the way I'm gonna trade, I'll need to win. I'll have to be up 6R, so 6 trading days in a row. So I'm expecting to pass in like ballpark 2 to 4 weeks.
I like that. First time I passed was in 4 days.
That's sick.
I think I lost it in just the same amount of time.
Orb set.
Yeah. So this is where you see on my 1 minute here, this like based on the 5 minute, you could play that, or the 15 minute, it's going to come up here. So that's going to be a lot more of a range to trade in,
Yeah.
which is, that's, yeah, 35 points. Or
Market's running my direction, but I want an inverse fair value gap entry. Like I've just seen so much in the future space. Like it just seems like the inverted fair value gap is like just one of like the most used models. I was looking it up more like yesterday, and it's because it literally like uses everything. It uses liquidity, structure, order flow, like all of it.
I like it. That would be a good entry back into this range. Otherwise, I want a good pullback retest and then long.
I'll probably keep it up on your screen for a little because you got more action, but just show my screen really quick. We're just pushing higher right now. I'm not trying to like inverse like any fair value gaps back here, but I'll wait for a new bearish fair value gap to form, whether it's has to come way down and then up or whatever it is. Oh, they don't have it on here. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wait for price to show its hand a little bit more. So there's not much going on my end. Streaming against, I swear it's gonna make me a better trader again too, especially with you on here. It's like in-person accountability too. It's gonna be good. Like rule number 1 in trading is just don't crash out, and like rules 2 through 10 after that are just following rule number 1.
The unfortunate thing about that is that makes good content.
Yeah, we'll get some payouts, and then once because if you go like if you get 5 payouts on the same account, you go live or whatever. If we get like 4 payouts on the same account, just before we go live, we'll just have to full port.
Yeah.
So we could stay in sim, but
I like that.
Sim's better because live it could be good, but you have to scale. Live can be better, but it takes longer for it to be better.
Yeah. I would rather have 5 of the express funded accounts than a live account.
Yeah. But they don't cap you too hard though. My buddy Ace has pulled like $250,000 already just off express funded.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You waiting for a pullback into that orb?
Yeah. And I need some strong indication that it's going to continue. We've had a lot of green right now, so.
You said you've watched Scarface trades, right?
Yeah.
He does orb on stocks, which is crazy. He's like, I don't know how he picks. I didn't watch him that much, but that's probably pretty fun to do. He'll pick he'll have a list, I guess, of ones he's interested in, and then just look for like the best setup.
Yeah. Trades Tesla a lot. That has a lot of weight on the on the market.
I might be wrong, but I don't think there's any single asset that moves more than NQ. I think NQ is like it.
It's insane.
Maybe some like crypto, maybe some like meme coins, but that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That can move a lot. I tried trading ES a little bit, but it's honestly just a bit too slow for me. It's probably safer, but
yeah. Well, the thing is too, like you'll get like a micro or whatever will be 50 micro on NQ is like 50 cents a tick. On ES, it's like $1.25 a tick. So it's a 2.5 multiple on it. Like you get more bang for your buck, is what I'm trying to say. But the problem is with it not moving as much, spreads actually and like commissions actually like that you can notice them. On NQ, it just moves so much that you just can't notice spreads or commissions. It's like they're literally not there. But ES is probably safer. But if you like look at it from a business standpoint, NQ is cheaper to trade.
I think so. Not getting much yet. Just gonna be patient. I would love to target these highs up here, just like from Friday's session.
Oh, is that where we're headed?
Oh, that was like last Monday.
Probably previous week highs, right?
Yeah. Coming up close. How do you feel about fair value gaps on the 1 minute? I feel like they don't hold enough weight.
Some people were saying last time I was streaming, we were talking about it. They're like, you can't trade 1 minute fair value gaps. I disagree. I think you can't trade all of them.
Yeah.
I think you can't trade all of them. There's some that work, but I feel like that's the same on every time frame. I feel like just the higher you get on time frames, though, like the more like any fair value gap's gonna work out.
Yeah,
like,
I just think it holds more weight. Right?
Yeah, like even daily fair value gaps, if you don't get like a crazy move on the daily, though, you drop down like the 5 minute, you'll get like a good enough reaction, even if it eventually gets inverted.
Yeah. Do you have any 1 hour?
But I think part of it too, though, is like, I think why a lot of like institutional traders are trading inversion fair value gaps instead is because fair value gaps have become so popular that like they have a lot of liquidity. So when they get inverted, it's like that's when everyone's stops just got taken. Like I don't know if you ever saw that video of that one guy who's like, what did he say? He was like, he's like, oh yeah, where retail puts their stop loss is like where I enter. And I think that's kind of like how inversion fair value gaps kind of work.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's like right here on the 5 minute, we'll see what happens, but I'd like a bit more of a pullback. Maybe that was
I need a pullback too. I think we're both waiting for that.
This was such a small one. I would like to see it come back more. But then, and that's why I asked about that 1 minute fair value gap. A little bit here. Kind of came back and tapped that, and now it's bouncing up.
Yeah, it's respecting it right now. JMO's still trading ICC some. That Forex strategy I was talking about in the beginning, I have a beautiful daily candle ICC strategy, but like I'm not even kidding. All my entries were like I still love the strategy. The problem is I just need to be in a different season of life where like my trading's kind of locked in and stuff, and I find a way to figure out how to get the trades off that happen at like 1 a.m. between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. I live in the United States, in Florida, and there's just no way I'm staying up. Like sleep's more important to me because everything else in my life will fall apart, and trading won't last long if I do that. But the ICC strategy, I was trading like the really like dialed in version of it. It happened to be on daily candles, and like all the entries like were just happening in midnight. But JMO's still integrating it some into his setups.
Yeah.
I just learned some volumetric stuff since the last time you guys saw me, and basically like been trying to just trade with volume, which is that profile right there. But I learned it from some people that were doing pretty good with futures, and like I was doing decent with futures in the beginning of the year, but I just had to get back to it because it wasn't. I couldn't figure out like how to do it on my own. So like, but with some other guidance, I feel like that's what you need. Sometimes you just need someone that's already doing it, and then just kind of like not reinvent the wheel, which was what I was trying to do a lot this year, was reinvent the wheel.
Yeah. I think the ICC techniques just help read market structure overall.
Yeah.
Which I think that's what helped me a lot. To get more of a pullback. We do have that moderately important news at 10, so something might happen there, but I don't think it'll be anything crazy.
Oh yeah, that orange folder.
Let's just see how this goes.
We didn't even ping the Telegram. We got a few people in here already this morning. I don't even want to ping the Telegram for like 2 weeks. I just want to, because I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm back streaming, and then it's like everyone's gonna be like, yeah, you said that last time. So it's like, all right, I'll tell you, hey guys, I've been back streaming for 2 weeks. if you didn't see it already.
We're building the consistency again.
Yeah. I wonder if we could get a time. Do you have a timer? Yeah, you do have the timer. How do you? Is it in the settings?
On Top Step?
The countdown. Oh, I found it. Countdown to Barclays. Yeah, that's essential.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. You're getting a little bit, but
We've formed our first bearish fair value gap, so I'm gonna wait for that to get inverted. We'll see. But that bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute just inverted. I'm gonna pop my screen up really quick. It just inverted this bullish fair value gap. But
there you go. Yeah.
good. I'll wait.
And the reason I haven't taken any longs yet is I'm looking at the volume, and all the bearish candles have been stronger volume than the greens.
Yeah, they have.
Which we could come back down to the 5 minute fair value.
I'm zoomed in here. I'm locked in. If we close above that box, I'm long for a first trade on this account.
I like it.
We're not there, guys.
Yeah, deeper pullback. We could trace that. That'd be nice.
I got rid of the time and sales like you. I don't need it. I'll keep my screen up for a minute while we're close to potential entry for myself. Yeah. We are entering definitely premium. We are premium buys, but this is the 1 minute too, so it's not like here we got 40 seconds. I'll kick it out. Like really, technically, yeah, we're premium on every time frame. I don't really subscribe to that though. I don't, because you'll notice a lot of strategies, premium and discount, where you're trying to basically sell high and buy low. You'll notice there's just seasons where the market's going to be high and it's going to keep going higher, and it's going to be high and it's going to keep going higher. That's when those strategies for me get just destroyed, and then I like give up. But that's mainly because I'm trading cash, and then it's like you're actually suffering.
It hurts.
Nothing yet. We'll pop
okay, we're going south. Let's see.
What's up, Dave? Welcome, my brother. You can see the chat too, right?
Yeah.
You can see. Can you see it outside though of the thing on the screen, or can you see?
Oh, no, I can see it on the side as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, and you can like even type in there probably, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I got to connect my YouTube account to join.
Don't worry about that. We don't ever need to type in there. I was just wondering, unless you want to, you can.
I'll do that another time.
Yeah. We've tapped into this fair value gap like 3 times, not inverting it yet though. If we do, I'll switch over, but I'll be getting in a long. Just 1-to-1.
I'd really like it to come back more so I can just chase those session highs.
Ooh.
Oh,
We didn't invert it on that previous. I'm gonna switch over really quick. We didn't invert it on the previous, but we bust through it on this one.
pushing. No.
See, that's that liquidity, right? There's probably a lot of people that shorted and put
Yeah.
a stop right above here because of all these reactions off this fair value gap. So that's like retail liquidity right in there. Because, like, yeah, it seems like the market's got to go down, but I mean, we didn't even pull back to the 15-minute orb yet. Oh, it's 10 a.m. too. That's probably important to note. That orange folder.
Oh yeah. Penny homes. Okay. Maybe we're bull flagging. Okay. New highs for the day.
Let's get in this trade. Not yet. It's still respecting the fair value gap.
Yeah. That is a
It's disgusting.
very short indicator.
So yeah, honestly, it might drop now because it just respected the fair value gap and took those highs. Pop your screen back up. It looks like my trade idea is dead right now.
The thing is, this is where I like to get a little discretionary with my trading because this range is pretty deep. If I were to look for shorts based on strictly this strategy, I would wait until it comes to this side of the range. But there could be a whole move within here, just reading price action.
Yeah, and if we were to get that deep, even we might even be on bearish.
Yeah. Now I'm looking for a different setup there, so
yeah,
that's tricky. Let's see if it breaks this. Oh, not yet. Just want to see it pull back a little bit more.
I gotta lock in. I was looking almost not right with where I wanted to be. We might be entering soon. About 40 seconds maybe. If we get above there.
The other thing I want to focus on is not forcing a trade.
Yeah.
Not every day needs to be a trading day.
The one thing that helped me with that earlier on was like having a very specific like candle type of entry, like whether it's an inversion or a bullish engulfing or whatever it was, like, or even a candle that broke structure on like a change of character or market structure shift pattern. That helped a lot because I would honestly, in the beginning of my trading journey, like I'd show up to the screen and I would like, I respect the patience you have to be able to do that. Cause I would show up, I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait. I see something now though. Every day, like I'm not even kidding. I would click the button within the first 2 minutes of me being, you always can see something, you know, there's always something to see.
That's very true. Yeah, right now I'm starting to think about shorts.
We're potentially getting back to that 15-minute orb.
Yeah.
That
target the 50% in that range.
That 10 a.m. wick was the wick. I mean, that was immediately after wicking the highs of the 30-minute orb that got set.
Yeah. And that candle type, the one that set the highs, that's an indication that I look for entries. So if I was bearish, which maybe I should have been, I'm looking at that. I like that. So when I see that on a long side, that's a very good confirmation for me.
Yeah. You know, it's weird.
I think he's frozen. All right, his power is out. We're looking for entry solo. Oh, that might have been a long. I'm going to assume that that is Forex, which I haven't traded before, so I can't comment on that. I think Cam will have a good point on that. But I like ICC. I think his models are very simple. It simplifies things where you don't have to overcomplicate it at all. And you just stay patient until your setup performs, and I think you can do that on any instrument you're trading. Man, really missed
My
that.
back. My back.
You're back. You're back.
No, that fair value gap got inverted. Dang.
Yeah, I missed my entry.
Oh, my Wi-Fi went out, or my power, my Wi-Fi. I'm on a hotspot right now. I'm gonna buy if we get back to my entry here, but dang.
Yeah, I missed my entry down here. That cooked it. All right, new highs. I like it targeting that.
No way, I missed the entry. But that's even worse than the dreams.
Man, that was a
That's
perfect
crazy.
play. That was a 40-point move. That's so random that your power just flickered like that.
Yeah, I know. I guess I called to see, and they said the lines were getting worked on at the end of the street.
Don't they know we're trading?
Right.
How dare they?
I need Price to get back to my entry for me to get in though. I'm not gonna get
I think I was
it.
right about a little bull flag action happening here.
Okay, I'm long. How do I put the
Long right now?
yeah? Take profit up here. I'll show my trade in a minute. I gotta set my parameters right. I got in right where that inversion fair value gap entry was, which is beautiful. All right, perfect. Oh, I don't even have my screen getting shared right now. Share screen. Wow, this streaming software has just got mad respect for me though.
It kept going.
It literally kept you streaming on my
Yeah.
YouTube channel while my power went out.
It's pretty awesome. That's pretty. Okay, nice entry. Are you on the 1 minute? Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Anything?
Not yet. I would have had a great entry down here. So again, I need to use my discretion because that didn't tap the range, but that's the best pullback I would have had right there. Unless I'm waiting all day. So we'll see. Might look for a little pullback here before it goes higher. I don't think there's anything else today. Some 11:30 news, but that's the only thing of importance.
Alright. First
Hopefully
trade on the
something else
account.
this level.
We need to win 3 out of 5 this week.
Let's set a position here.
Let me know too if you got something going on your screen. I'll switch it over.
I might get an entry here. Just based on whatever.
Everyone sees my trade already right now, so I'm long right now, but I'll go ahead and put you up.
I'm kind of looking for the same as you, but I'm just gonna...
I'm going for 150 ticks, but
kind of lose my entry. Oh, his Wi-Fi's lagging again.
briefly. Can you hear?
I can kind of hear you.
Yeah,
I lost you for a little bit there.
in my back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We good. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going longs here. I think that's what I'm thinking, but alright, I'm gonna set a limit by there. That's where I like my entry. All right, let's see if
So-
my order gets put in.
Oh, you doing a limit?
Yeah. Just like that level there. I could go up a little bit more, but trying to catch that move. It might not come down. Might not reach it. It's going the other way. Let's see if we get tapped.
We did invert a bullish fair value gap though too after already. That's not too good for me, but
Just hoping
Order filled.
this is the little pullback and it doesn't go
oh,
further.
you're in, right?
I'm in.
Sick.
Let's hope that doesn't go all the way down. Be a quick one.
I mean, yeah, we're on the side of volume for sure. I mean, I can imagine the current day's point of control too is even in our favor. We're probably above it. I'll
Yeah.
draw it on right now.
Let's see. I can switch back to the.
Yeah, but we're at the value area high though, for the day. But oh gosh, I removed your face, not your. Yeah, I mean we're bullish. Like Friday, we're bullish today. Like we're on the right side of the market. It's just like if we do this enough, it'll play out in our favor, especially with the ROI on props. It might take time, but literally that's like the only thing. It's just time.
We'll see. I would have taken that a better entry there, but we'll see. This could be good. Yeah, green candle. No.
We got another bearish fair value gap that just formed on the 1 minute. So share my screen. If we can invert that, we could potentially keep going higher.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, it might pull back more, but I think we got the right idea. What was your
Yeah.
entry?
24,95525.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just a little bit higher than I was. Would love to see it inverse that.
I don't know why I deleted it. Let me draw it back on. We're in that 1 minute fair value. Oh, speaking of 1 minute fair value gaps holding, we'll see if it happens right now.
Yeah.
Order filled.
All right, I got stopped. All right.
I'll flip mine really quick. I'm still in this one, but it's coming down. This is my only trade for the day.
It's really going down. I'll look for one more. Okay. 20 points a loss. It's okay.
Here. I might be going next.
Oh, please don't. I feel like you should be safe. You're under that last level of like the low.
If we're gonna respect being bullish, we shouldn't take this low at all.
Yeah. And that's where I should have waited because that was my initial point. I just thought we were too far stretched from that. I'll target the same levels.
Order filled.
Dang, I'm out. So I'm going to do this right now. I'm gonna lock out for the day.
Lockout.
Yeah, that's right. All day. Yes, lock me out. We did it. We locked out. We took our base hit for the day. The base hit just got took from us. All right.
So
Well,
now this candle, I think it'll probably reverse from here.
yeah, that might have been the liquidity that it needed to go up
Yeah.
at this point. All right, I'm gonna save all my drawings and like lock them in though on the
Ah, dang, I hesitated.
We're
We'll see.
gonna start streaming every day.
Yeah.
We're gonna start streaming every day from now on. Let's get rid of that. But I'm gonna just take one trade a day, and we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Over time. I want to see my performance.
I'm gonna try one more.
Order filled.
That might be the one.
0.75. See what happens.
My actual Wi-Fi is back now, so we're not gonna have any more
There we go.
delays and whatnot.
All right, keep pushing.
All right, day one. Day one's done for me though. I'm happy about it. You might secure the bag today.
I hope so. I like starting a prop on a green day.
Oh yeah, it's always the start of an account's more important than the end, I think.
Mm.
Stop sharing my screen.
I just want to see it come to that previous high. I think that should be good.
But I risked 1%. I'm down $500. 523. I'm risking like 525, and I
Mhm.
lost like 523. 525 to make 525.
I think that's good. All right, I'm just gonna let it ride.
That's the one. Dude, I got ticked out then, literally by a tick.
Yeah. Isn't that frustrating?
That's a good thing I locked out.
Yeah. That's the name of the game.
That's crazy.
All right. At this
There's-
point,
I want to
Get
say
to-
there's almost no way you don't hit, but I don't want to speak too soon.
yeah. I think I'm gonna move my stop to break even for the day. Just so
Yeah, that's
I'm
smart.
positive. Let's see it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah, 5 minute. Okay, this 5 minute close. Might get stopped out there. Ooh. Let's see.
That's a good trail though. That's solid.
Yeah. I like that. Keep pushing that. Big push. Come on, big push.
Order filled.
All right.
There
Stop
it
got
is.
hit. Up 125 on the day. All right.
Little 1/4%.
Little baby win. All right.
Solid day right there.
Happy with that. All right. I'm going to lock it out.
You locked it out? Yeah, you
Lock it
did.
out all day.
Cool.
All right. Not a bad day.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, and like I don't know if you remember, I used to always close it out in prayer. So
Yeah.
still do that, keep it going. And there's not too many people in here today. I'm sure it'll build back up. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while, so there's like the algorithm's just like doesn't know if I'm just putting up a random stream or not. So
Yeah,
after like a week or so, and then in a week or two we'll ping the Telegram too, it'll build back up. But usually at the end too, I'd ask if anyone has any questions, but I don't know how many people are in here right now. But we'll close it out. So Father, we just come to you. We just thank you for this stream today. We thank you for the new thing that you're doing in this season of our lives. We just pray for discipline and self-control for ourselves and everyone listening. We just pray that we would keep a sound mind, keep our mind fixed on the right things, and keep the right priorities in our life, and just let trading be a tool and something that you can use in our lives to help build the different projects you'd have us working towards. So we just thank you for blessing us, and we just pray that you carve out time in our day to day and clear the path for us to spend time with you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Beautiful.
All right, we will we'll be back tomorrow, brother. Same time, same thing, same place.
Excellent. Excellent.
See.
Now it's gym time.
Right, yeah, it's leg day for me. No, I'm kidding. Every day I take a L. It's just leg day.
Leg day.
2 L's, 2 legs. All right.
I like it.
See you guys. See you, brother.
See ya.